Bada bing. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Yours truly, Chrislevi13. Gonna play shortly some more Ratchet and Clank. I know we played it probably about a month ago, and I said I was gonna beat the game. And we're gonna try to see if today is the day we finally beat the game and everything like that. But before we jump into that, I've got pulled up on my PC over here, my laptop, and everything like that. The WrestleMania 40 card. And I'm gonna be giving my reactions card and my predictions to each match, because we had a Monday Night Raw was had some highs, had some lows, but a start and finish, boom, and everything like that. And they're touting this as the biggest WrestleMania in history. So yeah, but also as me, I want to make sure that throughout each stream, throughout everything I do, I sprinkle in a little bit more thing, because I am recording every Monday Night Raw. I'm recording every Dynamite, every Collision. I can't always watch SmackDown because I don't have the local channels, but and everything like that. But still, I'm watching as much NXT, as much wrestling as I can, while still working and doing everything that I do in life, and everything like that. With that being said, if you're here, like it up, share it out, do all that stuff, support me on either platform, YouTube and or Twitch, and I appreciate you all. Take my drink real quick. I did the silly thing. I leave my phone over there. Bada bing, bada boom. If you're hyped for WrestleMania or anything like that, let me know. Also, I got a show that I just finished. What it? You wouldn't see the more of the show that I finished. But, yeah. I had to go Google search it. Like, are you using it? But everybody uses Google. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna check something, and then we're gonna get into WrestleMania talk. So, with that being said, check my Twitch chat up. Everybody that's watching me, I know people are gonna come run in and out, whatever, and everything like that. But WrestleMania 40 is in Philadelphia, so I won't be able to see the chat while I do this. Well, I could pop up on my phone just to kind of reverse withdraw better. Weird seeing my thumbnail, and then you got Ratchet and Clank, and then you got WrestleMania 40. But let me cut the music and let's do this. So, for anybody that's watching, WrestleMania 40 is coming from from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You know, and there's a lot of that. Second. Okay. Everybody that's watching, make sure you hit that like button, share, stream out, all that good stuff. We're gonna be talking about WrestleMania right now. So we got ever since the pandemic hit, we've had 2 nights of WrestleMania and everything like that. Which I actually enjoy that. Because you have to sit through 10, 15 matches, or whatever, however long they want to make it and everything like that. But I'm hyped for WrestleMania 40. The build for it feels really, really good. Some things I feel like could have been better and all that, and I'll mention that um on when I get to those matches and all that. But I'm hyped for the overall card of WrestleMania. I'm ready to see the big spectacular entrances, these superstars get the big payday and get to go out there and entertain us fans. The millions watching around the world, the thousands will be there in attendance and everything like that. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful thing. You know, if you're lurking, it's fine as well. But for anybody that's watching YouTube, Twitch, I can't see the Twitch chat right now, but if you're there, thank you, and I'll respond to you when I can. Now, you got night one. Now, I don't know if this is exactly how the card's going to be set up, but night one, they've got the following matches set. Rhea Ripley of the Judgment Day versus Becky Lynch. It's a singles match for the Women's World Championship. Let me see something. Okay. They call it the Women's World Championship, the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, so I see the difference. But we got Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. Do I feel like Becky Lynch could win? I wouldn't be mad about it. I'm a OG Becky Lynch fan and everything like that. But I also think I'm also a fan of Rhea Ripley. I'm more of a Becky Lynch fan than I am Rhea Ripley. But I do like Rhea Ripley, and I feel like they could do this. If I feel like this is gonna happen, I feel like Becky Lynch is gonna give Rhea Ripley her best match to date with the championship. But Rhea Ripley is still going to come out on top, being one of the champions to retain their title. And in doing so, she may have some lingering things with Becky Lynch after WrestleMania. But I think stuff with Nia could come back up, Liv Morgan, and others will pop up. But for Becky Lynch, this could be a big shift in character change, and everything like that. Because I like Becky Lynch being big time Bex, being the man, all that. But I miss seeing a little bit of the old Beck as well, and everything like that. And if they could do a mixture of that, or maybe make her go a little bit darker, maybe that'd be cool, not darker as in like Rhea Ripley dark, but you know what I mean, That's match one. So I feel like Rhea Ripley's gonna retain, but yeah. Now the next match they have on the card is Gunther, who has the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion versus Sami Zayn. And we've been seeing Gunther be basically the leader of Imperium and being dominant, and getting better at talking on talking in the mic as well. Not saying he's ever been bad, but better, and everything like that. But I feel like, hey, everybody, if you want to say something in the chat, nobody's saying anything, but if y'all want to, feel free to like it up, share it out, all the good stuff. Let me check something real quick. But with that being said, Sami Zayn has had the struggle of being the underdog always, which I mean that worked for him. That's what's best for him and everything like that. But when it comes to the match, and obviously I would have loved it being Chad Gable. I wouldn't have been mad at that. Cheat Chad Gable come out there, big entrance and all that would be pretty cool. But I like how on Monday Night Raw they kind of gave him the Rocky kind of feel. Sami Zayn was the way that Chad Gable was training him and coaching him and all that. I feel like in this match, it could be an upset. Gunther dominates the match, dominates the damn match, but somehow Sami Zayn sneaks out the win because Gunther could be being pushed to go towards other things, maybe later down in the year, aka the title that Seth Rollins currently holds, which is the World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe. Not saying he's gonna go against Seth Rollins in it as the champion, because I haven't got to that match yet. That's on night 2. But I feel like Sami Zayn could pull it out, and everything like that. They need to have people like Ricochet and Bronson Reed and others and Nakamura and others that he could build feuds around and big things to go there. That's what I feel like. Next match they say on the card is the 6-pack tag team match for the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships, and that is the champions, the Judgment Days, Finn Balor and Damian Priest versus DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa versus the Awesome Truth, woo, The Miz and R-Truth. I've been watching The Miz ever since he was on the Real World Challenge. I watched that along with The Miz, And then you got the New Day, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods versus A-Town Down Under, which is Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, versus the New Catch Republic, which is Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates. Now, I'm not going to get into who I think is going to win the match, but let's talk about each team individually, and then we'll get into who I think is going to win. I feel like the Judgment Day is going to go out there and be the Judgment Day. I feel like, looking at everybody that's on the card, I feel like Damian Priest is going to be should go out there and be the bigger guy, be the workhorse of the match, big bang, knock everybody down, and everything like that. Finn Balor should show some of his speed and stuff like that, everything like that. You got Johnny Gargano and Tom Strowman. They should show, them and New Day should be like tag team stuff, the tag team maneuvers, the chemistry, the friendship, boom, boom, boom. When it comes to A-Town Down Under, they will be like heels, and they'll be like the ones that do things or lay back for a little bit and then do something and try to sneak to get a win, but it doesn't happen to them. New Catch Republic, I feel like they're going to be the ones out there that are going to sit there, and they're going to sit there and hold for hold, lick for lick, give you British strong style wrestling to the T. And then you got the Miz and Awesome Truth, which I feel like the Miz and Awesome Truth is going to be like the comedy thing, but with R-Truth. But there's gonna be some things that they do. It's gonna blow your mind, and I feel like because I said them last, I feel like it's gonna be R-Truth finally getting his moment at Mania with his good friend The Miz, and we'll have Awesome Truth have a summer or a few weeks at least with the title. I just feel like that. If you feel different, say something in the chat. If you're saying something and I don't see it. Hit me up on Discord or something like that. But, and everything. Then you got Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso, which is a single match. Brother versus brother kind of match, And everything. This is one of those bloodline match. Not stipulation, but thing. Because Jey Uso is the one that left the bloodline and went to... Jimmy was originally the one that was going to leave. But then Jey left. And Jay said Stuck was leaving, and it's like, I made a decision, boom, and then he said, I'm gonna leave the company, and then they're like, no, you're not leaving the company, you can just go to Raw, because Cody Rhodes brought him back, and everything like that. So, as far as Jimmy and Jay, I think Jimmy, because Jay's so over, I feel like Jimmy would benefit more with the win. See, but it could be, it's one of those things, it could be a coin cost. What's up, Stitched? Be a coin cost. Boom. So I've gone through Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch, Gunther and Sami Zayn, the six-pack tag team match, Jay and Jimmy. So I've gone through 4 matches so far. 4 matches. We got a handful more. I'm going to kind of speed through some of this stuff, and then we're going to get into a little bit of this game for maybe an hour, maybe more. See where it goes and everything like that, and have some fun. But when I get done talking this wrestling stuff, I will step away for a second, go get me something to drink, and all that. But hopefully y'all are doing good. If you're supporting on YouTube or Twitch, I told you that this week I'd be getting back to doing more content. Now, it's going to be a second before I start doing content outside of the YouTube and Twitch. Not like a hot second, but like just a second. I don't know when I'll be going live. Probably tomorrow night when I go live. If I go live tomorrow and everything like that, or I might not go live tomorrow and I might just do a test stream, in the Discord, and everything like that. And if somebody wants to help me with that, just DM me on Discord and everything like that. But if I do the test stream, it'd probably be me streaming on Peacock the Bray Wyatt documentary, just to see how my audio goes and all that. So if I do WrestleMania this weekend, I'm not saying 100% confirming it, but if I do, to have y'all join in and watch with me would be cool, and everything like that. But I got a funeral to go to tomorrow, so yeah, that's gonna be a bit tough, and everything like that. But let's get back into the WrestleMania stuff. If you got anything you want to say, wrestling wise, music wise, gaming wise, anything, how you doing, how your day was, anything you're working on, let me know. Fill me in. I want to hear from you all, Vault Squad. And obviously, I gotta continue. It's good this week. Next week may be better than this week, and the week after may be better than that week, because I just got to get back more on people's eyes. That, hey, he's back doing content, Then you've got the women's match, which set up, I think, last Friday on SmackDown, which is Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi. Naomi returned earlier this year. Bianca Belair's always been, ever since she came up, been bam. And Jade Cargill, formerly of AEW, is one of them, came over and finally getting her main roster and stuff out there after training and all that stuff and adjusting to the WWE style of everything. Versus Damage Control's Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane. And this is a 6-man women's match. And now Kairi Sane and Asuka, they are the current WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And I feel like in this match, Damage Control could win, but I also feel like they could give Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi the win, because it'd be Jade Cargill's first Mania, Naomi's first Mania being back, and Bianca Belair's been always won at Mania, seem to be always have a good spot at Mania, and that would be cool to see. And in doing so, if you have Damage Control lose, you can sit there and have them lose, and then them looking at each other and then say next week on SmackDown or something like that. That when they're talking to Io Sky's like, y'all lost, blah blah blah, and it kind of starts a big storyline there. The next match was kind of a spare the moment match. I feel like was thrown on there, but I like all the factors in this match. Is Latino World Order's Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, 2 awesome Lucha Libre wrestlers, versus Santo Escobar, he's wrestled under a mask for it, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And I feel like this match could go either way, but I feel like Latino World Order needs that win. Latino World Order needs that win. Santo Escobar, Dominic Mysterio, they got years left on them. They need that. I feel like Rey Mysterio needs that win. And then you've got the big match, the match that's had the most build to it, and that is the Bloodlines, The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth frickin' Rollins. I feel like in this match, the Bloodline's gonna win, because I feel like they're gonna try to stack the tables, the ladders, the chairs, each and every single person that they can against Cody Rhodes on night 1 and on night 2 because they want to make sure, boom. And I'll read your comment in just a second. And I feel like that is because if they have like The Rock, say The Rock come in there and The Rock's like gets his win over Seth, say gets his win over by pitting Seth, right? Drew could be like, you weren't focused on me. He wasn't focused. If Drew wins night 2, just say, you could be like, see, Seth, you weren't focused on me. You're focused on that, and that's what made you lose night. You focused on that, and you lost night 1, and then because of that, you weren't 100% coming in with me, and I destroyed you, and boom, right? But they could also pin Cody, and Cody could be like, man, is my confidence going down, and blah blah. But I feel like The Rock's gonna get the pin there. Because, just theoretically, I think, Now going into night 2, I'm kind of speed roll through this. Let me read your comment. I beat Breath of Fire. I played a little bit of Breath of Fire before. Never beat it, but the ending was terrible, but it was definitely the bad one. Gonna go for the good one now. Okay, so it has multiple endings. I messed around with it a little bit before. I remember, like, a couple years ago. Now you got night 2, which is a 6-match night. And I will go through Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. I feel like this is Drew's moment with the fans. Even though he's playing the heel in this match, I feel like it's going to be his moment with the fans, his moment with the live crowd, because he never got that in his previous run as world champion, and because of the pandemic and everything like that. So I feel like he's going to beat Seth Rollins. Maybe Seth may go into a character change a little bit, or something like that. But I feel like Seth was doing what he's doing now was a little bit of the architect thrown in there to be like, I'm the architect. Why I'm coming out leading this way? Because I can build myself multiple different ways, something like that, But I feel like Drew's gonna go into the summer and just man, will be beastie until CM Punk comes back, Then you've got Io Sky versus Belly. I love Io Sky. She is phenomenal in the ring. I can say that. But I want the beautiful, the amazing Bayley to win this match because she deserves to win the match, deserves to be on top yet again, and be on top on SmackDown and have amazing matches with Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Naomi, and the list goes on of the women that she could have amazing matches with. Raw, SmackDown, whatever. You got Logan Paul versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. My choice would be to have the title would be Randy Orton. But some people are saying Randy Orton and Kevin Owens could cost each other the title, leading into them having a program and Logan Paul still holding the title for a little bit longer. Maybe because Logan Paul eventually goes into a feud with LA Knight finally, and LA Knight is the one that dethrones him. Because LA Knight has a match with AJ Styles, and I love AJ Styles. He's one of my top 5 to 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. I love his indie stuff. I love his New Japan stuff. I love his Bullet Club. I love his TNA stuff. I loved his stuff involving him and Ace and Ace and everything like that. Immortal and all this different stuff, I enjoyed it. But I feel like LA Knight should get the win. AJ Styles should move out of that storyline. Maybe AJ Styles can go into something, because I want to see AJ Styles go to something bigger sooner or later, If he ever was on Raw, I'd love to see AJ Styles versus Drew McIntyre one time, sometime. That'd be amazing. Then you got the match that was put on there, which has been a feud off and on since the beginning of the year. And it is the Pride, which is Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford with B-Fab versus the Final Testament, which is Karrion Kross, Akeem, and Rezar with Scarlett and Paul Ellering. Now, as far as who I think is doing this win, I feel like the Final Testament would benefit more with the win, but you could go either way. So that's kind of another, like Jimmy and Jay Uso, flip of the coin. Now, the biggest match of the night is Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. They're going to lose a lot of goodwill in fans and people if Roman Reigns wins. So I feel like this is finally with all the marbles in Bloodline rules. I feel like Cody Rhodes is going to have to face Rock, Roman, Solo, Jimmy or Jay, and other surprise people because he's going to have all the cards stacked against him. But if Cody Rhodes defeats him, I feel like you may see if The Rock's there, look at Roman and just be like, and not really say a lot, but show a lot of emotion and faith, so that when they do say something on maybe Raw or SmackDown, he could be like, I came in, I tagged with you, we destroyed them the night before, but yet when you had to go against him for the title, you've already beaten him before, but now you let us down. You let your family down. You let the bloodline down. And kind of goes with that. But that's just my predictions. Take them, you can leave them. I'm going to try to do some reaction stuff to it, and everything like that. But if y'all ready to see the game, give me a 1 in the chat, and we'll get over to the game. Give me something. I'm trying to see something with somebody. Okay, so I'm about to fix everything up so I can get to the game. Okay, I see what that was. Okay. So let's get to the game. Let's get the WrestleMania card off my computer so the thing goes slow. Everything like that. Y'all can hear the game whenever I put it on. Yeah. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. Now my Photoshop's opening up. You know what I would love? If somebody in the community would one day to say, hey, get in a call with me on Discord. Open up your Photoshop and show me how to do some things in Photoshop that I don't even do in my thumbnails, or that I could even do to make something and then make backgrounds or something like that. Any tips, tricks in Photoshop that doesn't take a lot of learning, just some simple stuff that I don't even utilize. Maybe if I could help me out, I would love that. But anyway, let's get everything ready. Let's do this. Continue some Ratchet and Clank. Here we go. We're going the right way, so let's go.
the D-Planet. There were much simpler ways of doing it. It's a shame you're
If you're enjoying the stream so far, let me know that as well. And also go support on Twitch. I don't get a lot of people doing that. But yeah, don't do that. And after WrestleMania, there will be start to be the exclusive content for YouTube side and Twitch side will be returning. But yeah, there will be certain games that I only do several. Sometimes those games will go well, but every week or every other week I gotta do at least one thing exclusive, so that I'm not just always multi-streaming.
Hey fellas, let's do a little longbacks hunting.
Oh great, more of them. Uh-oh, looks like a new kind of warbot.
I'm gonna look at my drink and everybody, and Stitch, you're still here and you're enjoying the stream, let me know that as well. Anybody, let me go get my drink. I forgot to go get it after talking about WrestleMania. And my throat is kind of dry. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Now let's go back to the game. Oh, okay.
Mr. Zurkon is here.
Yo! Got all that. Got all that!
Attention, Strike Team 7. appears you were not aware that I, your boss, have a camera on the Deck 3 break room. Why you go after Ratchet and Clank boggles the mind. Get out there before I have to eject you into space myself! Predictable.
Mr. Zircon delivered a symphony of pain. These are the moments Mr. Zircon lives for.
Man.
Maybe there's a trespasser terminal around here.
Go.
Hello, motherfucker.
You. Alright. There we go.
Okay, doors open.
Let's dish over there on Twitch. Thank you for the support over there on Twitch. Drinking some Kool-Aid, cherry flavor.
Have you located Captain Cork?
Not yet. Hope he's okay.
So we'll be going for another little
He's
bit.
gotta be on the ship somewhere.
Where we going? Where we going?
Deplanetizer firing coordinates locked. Target, Novalis.
Sector 4. All units, converge and eliminate at all costs.
Boom! Hey, thank you for the emotes and all that. If they're popping up on screen, let me know that as well. I'm not looking at the stream or anything like that. Boom. I like the setup that I've currently got, where I've got like the stuff right here and all that, and that there, and that there. If I ever got like another screen, like if I were to ever stream and have like another screen or something like that, or like a two PC setup or something like that, I would love to sit there and have, hey, here's my streaming software on one, here's the game on another, and here's chat on the other. You know, because whenever I do stuff, I can sit there and say streaming software, and then like if I were to like show something on a screen or something like that, I can move that to the chatting screens, like boom, have that up there and all that. So the streaming software doesn't have not a lot on its screen with it to bog it down or anything like that. But what I got doesn't really bog around, because I'm only using less than 20% of my computer when I stream. So yeah. I'm just saying. But also I do like to go like those people that put the monitor sideways just to chat. But I mean, if I was big enough to like really need one of those monitors, I'd be like, yeah, I'd invest in that, you know. But hey, I enjoy what I got here, you know. Boom, and let's start using this. I like this in Up Your Arsenal, and I forgot the other game that I played that you use this weapon. I forgot.
Power levels at 50%.
The new cards. Ooh, what's the new card? And what a pack. Boom.
Some nanotech. See? Nothing to it.
Is it true Cora Verolux is from Novalis? Oh, this is just too good! Not only do I get a choice piece of planet for new Bartu, but I get to destroy Galactic Ranger. Oh, talk about a win-win!
Nope. Dad. That's no good to die. What I'm gonna do here is
Mr.
Is it true Cora Verolux is from Novalis? Oh, this is just... good! Not only do I get a choice piece of planet for new Bartu, but I get to destroy Galactic Ranger's home? Talk about a win-win!
Send you to Lombax heaven.
trying to figure this out. Not missing anything, am I? Glitched into that up there, so...
Deplanetizer power levels at 75%.
That was weird to see it glitch like that. It's like, oh.
Ratchet, how are you doing in there?
Lots of resistance, but I'm okay.
Wait for it to come up.
So you made it to my office. Good for you. But your little adventure will soon be over. After I've built us a new home world, I'll make another. And another. We'll imagine dozens of Blarg-owned planets forged not by nature, but by my company. We'll create an entire empire using your galaxy's wasted planets. I suppose this will leave any of your citizens homeless or, well, dead. Sacrifices must be made.
Man, does Drek ever stop talking?
No.
Hey! Security laser!
Let's go!
Best work! Head to HR. Your final paycheck!
More robots!
I want that long match. Yes! And bring me the defense! Like a staple, or one of those white noise machines you fall asleep to.
Nope. Oh, third piece. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's do this.
Your god is here.
More robots!
I want that lump back. Yes! And bring me the defense! I'll have it recycled into something useful.
No! I almost had the hill. Yes, it's the weapon called a pixelizer. That one makes them dance, like the Brutron makes them dance. That pixelizer, that's fire. That's an extra pop.
Hey, you've got a lot of raritanium. Well, come see me for an upgrade. And bring me the defense. I'll have a recycled substitution, like a staple, or one of those white noise machines you fall asleep.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill. Zircon lives for. I shall let you live, little alien. Psych. Mr. Zircon lives only to kill.
Deplanetizer power levels at 95%.
Go.
Come on, we're almost to the bridge.
Yeah. Now let's go here.
Have I got something for you?
So, toss out a gang of angry robotic minions. Okay, so I can do that.
Locked and loaded.
Do I got a lot done to that one? Which one did I don't have a lot to? I did bit to everything.
Oh, wicked. Now you're almost too powerful.
Oh ho 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 ho! Yeah, yeah. Got one. I will.
Mr. Zircon is born.
He's heading for the Starcracker terminal. Stop him at once!
Holy cow, that's a lot of tanks.
Watch this. Tank blast.
Reinforcements.
Planetizer fully powered and ready to fire. Awaiting orders from Chairman Drac.
Ratchet, you have to shut it down.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Shut it down, girl. Ah, died.
He's heading for the Star Cracker Terminal. Stop him at once!
Mr. Zircon is here.
Holy cow, that's a lot of tanks.
I shall let you live, little alien. Signed, Mr. Zircon.
Yeah.
Reinforcements.
Planetizer fully powered and ready to fire. Orders from Chairman Drac.
One story.
Not let him near that Star Cracker Terminal!
Mission complete.
Ah, I was going to get the hell thing. One more try.
He's heading for the Star Cracker Terminal. Stop him at once!
Holy cow, that's a lot of tanks. Reinforcements.
Mr. Zircon
Planetizer
still
fully
hears
powered
hearts
and ready to fire. Awaiting orders from Chairman Drac.
Ratchet, you have to shut it down.
Not let him near that Star Cracker Terminal!
Take down.
sit up here because there's stuff up here. How do I get up there? That's the question.
Hey! Hey!
There we go.
The Navalians were able to evacuate in time, but billions lost their homes.
You helped Drek destroy a planet because you were jealous of Ratchet? Oh, that's cold, even for me.
Not my coolest moment, okay? I was confused. I thought I was doing the best thing for the galaxy.
Hey, you were doing the best thing for you.
Nobody asked you, solitary Bill.
Then what happened? In the Hollow film, Ratchet ended up drifting in deep space for like weeks until he finally managed to assemble a gravity drive using an old ham radio and a banana.
Never happened. In reality, he just went home.
How about helping me find my protos?
It's good to have you back, Ratchet.
Thanks, Ilaris. What's the latest?
I managed to decrypt Nefarious' files from Drek Industries. Bad news. His next target is Umbris.
The core of Umbris is pure tetragen. Detonating it would be disastrous. According to the Solanus celestial calendar, there is a major conjunction of every planet in the system tonight. If Umbris is destroyed, it will take the entire system with it.
Dr. Nefarious has just been using Drek. He wants the system destroyed under the Ranger's watch.
I have a plan to destroy the deplanetizer for good, but this time we'll need to take a more covert approach. I'm going to need a few things first. Head to the Gadgetron headquarters on Calibo 3, and I'll send you further instructions.
Maybe we can get one of those hollow guys from Gadgetron HQ.
One second, everybody. That dude right there is crazy. Okay, so we're going towards the end.
You
go.
In order to defeat Chairman Drek, the duo needed something that could only be found on Kalibo, a Gadgetron Hollow Guard.
It appears the Blarg have invaded this sector. They must be after the Gadgetron weapon stockpiles.
Ooh.
Attention,
Gadget
Gadgetron.
love.
We are currently in the midst of a major security breach at our factory. All non-essential personnel are to vacate the building immediately while we wait for the authorities.
Mr. Zurkon is here.
That's a whole set. Nice. Way to go. A complete set. Set complete.
Incoming dropship. I believe those gears control the bridge.
Well, let's see if we can get them moving.
Good work, Ratchet. The thruster pack is quite a handy device.
One employee has asked if our healthcare plan covers
It's your bitch ass.
during the assault. Answer
He
is
only do something to me.
Look at that rail. Wonder where it leads.
Don't let him get away!
I've just received a complaint that someone has eaten my assistant Diane's tuna fish sandwich. A sandwich that was clearly labeled and left in the employee fridge. Today's invasion does not excuse poor manners.
No, I fucked up. Try one more time. Go. Oh, oh. Nope. Nope. I don't know why. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong to jump.
your Omni Wrench.
Ratchet, come in. How's it going down there? Did you get that?
No. Here we go. Lock, set, go. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I just wanted to take a moment and recognize our employee of the month. Give a good pat on the back to Gelfert Sprenackle. Gelfert is... what was that? Dead. Oh. I've just been told Gelfert has been taken prisoner by the Blood and likely sent to one of their work camps. So, we will have a new employee of the month in just a moment.
Ratchet, I believe we are going in circles. Perhaps we should switch to a new rail?
Ratchet, come in. How's it going down there?
No. An hour. 1 hour and 23 minutes. I hate to do this to you all, but we will stream this again tomorrow sometime. If I stream tomorrow, not confirming it, but if I stream tomorrow or stream Friday, we're gonna do this. But also at the same time, depending on how things go. If I stream Friday, maybe I don't stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I don't, then I'll try to stream in the Discord and do this. But if I stream tomorrow, it is this, and then do a little test thing for maybe 15-20 minutes in the Discord, maybe longer if somebody joins and all that. But I thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm starting to feel a little tired. I had a long day. I work 7 to 4, and it's one of the busier days at work because I'm by myself. So yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for, if you want to go back to the beginning, see my WrestleMania predictions, feel free to do that. And I will see you on the flip side. I gotta get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, get ready, and leave here at the house by 8 to go to the funeral for my mom's sister. So keep me in your thoughts and prayers and everything like that. And I appreciate everybody that supports what I do. It's gonna take me being active, more consistent and active on other platforms to grow here, but we'll do it, you know. Anyway, see you on the other side. Remember to do this favor all and stay awesome.